Good evening children, welcome to the chemistry class, online chemistry classes. So, in the previous class we have discussed about some of the questions from significant figures. We have focused at the main level examination questions. Today let us discuss some more questions from the significant figures, rounding off numbers, etc., which are going to be appear or already appeared in the advanced level examinations. Okay. First let us move on to the first one. So, they have given a number 314.000 has how many significant figure? 314.000 has how many significant figures? So, here if we observe 3 is a significant figure, 1 is also a significant figure and 4 is also a significant figure. And moreover, whenever we have zeros which are present at the end or the right of a number, and moreover if they are present after the decimal point, they are to be considered as significant figures. Okay. So, we have to consider these 3 zeros also as significant figures. So, in this particular number the zeros are considered as significant figures. In total, if we observe the total number of significant figures, the significant figures are 6 in this particular case. So, 6 is the correct answer. Okay. So, here as we have discussed while we are dealing the significant figures, all non-zero digits are significant. Okay. And the zeros present between two non-zero digits are significant. Zeros preceding or zeros present on the left side of a first non-zero digit are non-significant, and the zeros present after the decimal point are significant, and if there is no decimal point, if zeros are present, then they become insignificant. Okay. So, depending upon the rules that we have learned in order to identify the number of significant figures, you can clearly say this particular number 314.000 has 6 significant figures. Okay. In which of the following number all zeros are significant? So, we have to identify the number in which all the zeros are significant. So, here if we observe the 0 which is present before the non-zero digit, the zeros which are present before a first non-zero digit, they are all non-significant, they are all not significant, they are not significant. Okay. So, the zeros which are present before first non-zero digit are not significant. So, these are not considered. Here also we have 4 zeros, 3 zeros are not significant, they are not significant. Okay. We have discussed this one, and in the last one also if we observe, we have 3 zeros, 1 zero is present before the first non-zero digit, it is also not significant. Okay. So, zeros which are present or which are preceding to the first non-zero digit or which are present on the left side of first non-zero digit, they are all not significant. Okay. So, if you observe the option number C, in this case if we observe, we have 2 followed by 0, then decimal, after decimal point we have 3 zeros. The zeros which are present after the decimal point are significant. So, here we have an first non-zero digit significant, followed by all the zeros are significant. In total we have 5 significant figures in this case, and moreover all the zeros are significant in this particular number, all the zeros are significant. So, the correct answer for this particular question is option number C. 20.000 is the number in which all the zeros are significant. In the first number, the before 4 whatever may be the zeros are there, they are all non-significant. Here also they are non-significant, and here also 1 0 which is present before 8 is not significant. But 20.000 has 4 zeros and all the 4 zeros are significant. So, all the zeros are significant in this particular number. So, option is C, right. Very good. Let us look at one more. The answer of the calculation 2.568 into 5.8 divided by 4.168. So, in this case how to get the number of significant figure in the answer. So, what you have to do first, you have to go for the multiplication of 4.168. So, when you go for the multiplication of 2.568 into 5.8 and then divide the answer obtained here with the 4.168, and in that case whatever may be the result that you are going to get, you have to look at the number of significant figures available in that number. Okay. So, first if you carry out the multiplication, let me take 2.568 into 5.8, what will be the answer? Can you please try and calculate 2.568 into 5.8, 2.568 into 5.8, just calculate this value. Okay. So, this will be 14.8944. So, when you go for the multiplication of 2.568 into 5.8, you will get it as 14.8944. But of course, when you go for multiplication, what you have to observe? You have to report the answer such that it should have the least significant figures in it. Okay. Similarly, further if we are going for the division, 4.8944 divided by 4.168. So, here we have first we have multiplied the two numbers, okay, and then we are dividing it with the 4.168. Okay. So, when 2.568 into 5.8, you are getting the value as 14.8944 and divide it with 4.168. In this case what we are going to get? Can we use directly this number as the value for dividing with 4.168? Okay. Just try to calculate this answer ma. Try to calculate 14.8944 with 4.168. Okay. So, here if you observe the value is 3.5735 you will get, okay, 3.57 you will get. So, but if you observe how to report the answer when we are going for multiplication as well as division mathematical operations on the numbers. So, first we have to identify the number of significant figures present in the given values. So, here in case of 5.8 we have two significant figures. Okay. In the case of 2.568, we have 4 significant figures. Okay. And in the case of 4.168, we have 4 significant figures. So, two numbers are having 4 significant figure and one number is having only 2 significant figures. So, our answer, actually this is the result that we are going to get through in this particular mathematical operations. Okay. But what we have to do? We have to express the result with only 2 significant figures. So, the result should contain how many significant figures? The answer for this particular calculation should contain only 2 significant figures. Why it is so? One number has only 2 significant figures, other 2 numbers are having 4 significant figures. We should always give the result having least number of significant figures from the numbers that we have taken for the mathematical operations. So, here we have taken 5.8 which has only 2 significant figures, this is the least value. So, our answer should also contain 2 significant figures in the result. Okay. So, in order to express this value in 2 significant figures, what we have to do? We have to remove the lastmost digit, that is the digit that is present at the extreme right. So, when it is happen to be 5, so the rightmost digit to be removed is equal to 5. In that case, look at the preceding number. If it is odd, increase by 1. So, automatically the result can be written as 3.574. But this contains 4 significant figures, I have to reduce the significant figures. So, I have to remove 4, 4 is less than 5. In that case, no need to change the preceding number, that is 7. So, I am writing it as 3.57. Okay. And now, the lastmost digit to be removed is 7. 7 is greater than 5. In that case, what I have to do? I have to increase the preceding number by 1. So, the answer should be 3.6. So, 3.6 has how many significant figures? It has only 2 significant figures. So, directly looking at the digits and the number of significant figures available in those numbers, we can also predict the answer which is having the number of significant figures. So, in this case we can directly write, or we can take the value as 3.6. So, 3.6 can be taken as a value in order to expressing the result having least number of significant figures. So, here 5.8 has only 2 significant figures. So, our answer should also contain 2 significant figures. So, among the given options, if we observe, D is the option which contain only 2 significant figures. Here we have 4 significant figures. Okay. And here we have 4 significant figures, here we have 3 significant figures, and this is the answer in which we have 2 significant figures. So, accordingly look at the question, or look at the numbers, the mathematical operation that is going on those numbers, or the mathematical operation which we are operating on those numbers. If it is multiplication and division, look at the number of significant figures in each of the number, and if it is an addition or a subtraction, in that case look at the number of digits which are present after the decimal point, and then accordingly give your answer. Okay. The Rydberg constant is given 1.097373177 into 10 to the power of 7 meter inverse. It can be expressed to 3 significant figures. So, what is the value given? Actually, according to the Rydberg constant, the value is 1.097373177 into 10 to the power of 7, okay, into 10 to the power of 7. So, in this one, if you observe, how many significant figures are present? So, here if you observe in the total number of significant figures available 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, we have 10 significant figures, in this particular number, but what they are asking us to express, the same Rydberg constant we have to express, which is having only 3 significant figures. So, if we want to express the Rydberg constant having only 3 significant figures, initially we have 10 significant figures in the given number. So, what we have to do? We have to round off the numbers. So, if we are go on rounding off the numbers, so how to round off the numbers? Let me write here 1.097373177. So, if we are go on rounding off the number, here if you observe, if I want to remove 7, 7 is greater than 5. So, the preceding number has to be increased by 1. So, I will write it as 1.09737318. Okay. So, then I have to remove 8. So, when I am removing 8, 8 is greater than 5. So, the preceding number 1 has to be increased by 1. So, the number becomes 1.0973732. Okay. Now, the number to be removed is 2, it is less than 5. So, no need to change the preceding number. So, we can write it as 1.097373. Now, I have to remove the 3. 3 is less than 5. In that case, preceding number should not be disturbed, it should be kept as it is, no change in the number, preceding number. So, I am writing 7 as it is. Now, 7 has to be removed. In that case, what will be the value? 7 is greater than 5. 7 is greater than 5, so preceding number 3 has to be increased by 1. So, the next answer that we can get is 1.0974. Now, the last most digit to be removed is 4. So, if I want to remove the last most digit is 4 and it is less than 5. So, no need to change the number, that is I have to written as it is 7. Okay. And in this case, if I want to remove the 7, 7 is greater than 5, right. So, automatically the preceding number has to be increased by 1. So, it becomes 1.10. So, 1.10 has how many significant figures? We have 3 significant, 1, 1 and 0. So, all 3 significant figures are present in this case. So, if I want to, this is the actual Rydberg constant, okay, 1.097373177 into 10 to the power of 7 meter inverse. I am not bothering about this one, I am keeping it aside, okay, I am looking only at the number. Since in this number we have 10 significant figures, but what we have to do? We have to express the same Rydberg constant having 3 significant figures. So, a number having 10 significant figure has to be converted into a number having only 3 significant figures. In that case, what we have to do? We have to round off the numbers. So, we have to remove one by one. So, outermost number to be removed, if it is greater than 5, increase the preceding number by 1. If it is less than 5, keep the number as it is. If it is equal to 5, preceding number, if it is odd, increased by 1. If the preceding number is even, in that case it is kept as it is. So, here the number to be removed is 7, greater than 5, preceding number increased by 1. So, 9 plus 1 it becomes 10. So, I am writing it as 1.10. So, 1.10 is the actual value that we are going to get from this particular value, okay, and into 10 to the power of 7 as it is. So, I can write the same Rydberg constant, this one, with the 3 significant figures as 1.10 into 10 to the power of 7 meter inverse. Okay. Think you are getting the idea, right. So, the actual Rydberg constant value is given to us, and they are asking us to express the Rydberg constant with the 3 significant figures only. So, first we have to look at the number of significant figures available in it, and we have to reduce one by one by following the rounding off rules, okay, and then express the value. So, the Rydberg constant having 3 significant figures is 1.10 into 10 to the power of 7. Okay. So, if you observe, this is the 1.10 into 10 to the power of 7 meter inverse is the correct answer. Okay. Yeah, the students X and Y report the weight of the same substance. One substance is given to X and Y, and they are supposed to measure the weight of that substance. Okay. Students X and Y, they are reporting the weight of the same substance as 5.0 and 5.00 grams respectively. Which of the following statement is correct? So, the students are carrying out the weighing process. Okay. Student X and Y weighed the same sample, but X has given the value as 5.0 grams, okay, and Y has given the same weight as 5.00 grams. So, we have to identify the correct statement from the following. Okay. So, which of the following is the correct statement in this case? Both are equally accurate. No, we cannot say the accurate because the true value has not given in this case. Of course, we can compare one another. Okay. Both are not accurate because here it is given up to only 2 significant figures, but the y has given the value up to 3 significant figures. So, the error will be more in the case of x compared with the y. So, y is more accurate compared with the x. So, we can say that both are not equally accurate. Okay. X is more accurate than y, x is more accurate than y, no, y is more accurate than x, because x has given the value as 5.0 grams, whereas y has given the value as 5.00 grams. If we observe the C, y is more accurate than x, yes, y is more accurate than x, this is the correct answer, very good. Both are inaccurate scientifically, no, both are inaccurate, they have given the weight, so they are expressing the weight in terms of grams, so there is no scientific error or inaccuracy in this case, so this is also the wrong statement. So, among the given statements, C is the correct answer, y is more accurate than x, because y has given the value up to 3 significant figures, as we have discussed while we are dealing the theory concept. Always whenever a value is given, experimental value is given, the last most digit will have some error. So, the error may be plus or minus 1, it can be 5.01 or it can be 4.99, okay. But in this case, x has given the value only up to 2 significant figures, and this 0 will have a error. So, when you compare the error appearing position for the result, in the case of x it is more compared with the y. So, therefore, y is more accurate in his experiment compared with the x student. Okay. So, y is more accurate than x is the correct answer in this case. 81.4 gram sample of ethyl alcohol contains 0.002 grams of water. The amount of pure ethyl alcohol is, pure ethyl alcohol we have to identify. Okay. So, as sample we have sample of both alcohol and water. In that case, the total volume is given and the total weight is given, water weight is also given. So, what we have to take the weight of ethyl alcohol, right. So, here the weight of ethyl alcohol we can calculate by subtracting the weight of water from the sample. Okay. So, weight of ethyl alcohol, we can write it as 81.4 minus 0.002. So, when you go for the subtraction of 0.002 from 81.4, we get the value as, so we can write here as 0. So, this will be 0 0, right. Otherwise, I will keep it as it is, so that we have to identify the number of digits available after the decimal point, since here the operation that is going on is subtraction. So, in case of addition and subtraction, we have to look at the number of digits which are present after the decimal point. So, the number of digits present after the decimal point in this case is 1. Okay. So, 1 digit is present after the decimal point. Here we have 1, 2, 3. So, 3 digits are present after the decimal point. So, our answer should contain only 1 digit after the decimal point. Okay. So, we should select that number which has least number of digits after the decimal point. Okay. So, now it is 10 minus 2, it is 8, 9 minus 0, 9, 3 minus 0, 3, dot 1 minus 0, 1, 8 minus 0, 8. Okay. So, the value that we are getting is 81.398. What is this? 81.398. But what is our aim? So, after observing the number of digits present in the two numbers, what we have to do? We have to give the result, and the result must and should contain only 1 digit after the decimal point. Okay. So, the result should contain 1 digit after the decimal point. Okay. Right. So, now here if you observe in the particular result that we have got from subtracting 0.002 from 81.4, it has how many digits after the decimal point? 1, 2, 3. So, we have 3 digits after the decimal point. Okay. So, but we have to reduce it to 1. In order to reduce it to 1, we have to remove the rightmost digit. Rightmost digit to be removed is greater than 5. So, what happens? The preceding number has to be increased by 1. So, automatically it becomes 39 becomes 40. 39 becomes, when we add 1 to 9, automatically what happens? You will get 40, right. Now, rightmost digit to be removed is less than 5. So, there is no change in the number, you have to keep it as it is. So, the preceding number is kept 4 only. So, the answer for this particular result should be 81.4 only. So, the amount of pure ethyl alcohol which is present in the sample is 81.4 after proper number of significant figures, reduced to proper number of significant figures. Okay. I think you got the idea, right, how we are doing. So, if you observe this will be 81.4 grams should be the correct answer, because we should have only one digit after the decimal point. So, 81.4 should be the answer. Okay. The number of significant figures in the Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 are, how many significant figures we have? We have the number 6.022. 0 is present between the non-zero digits, so that 0 also counted as significant figures. So, how many significant figures are available in this one? In this particular number, if you observe, we have 4 significant figures. So, 4 significant figures are available in this particular Avogadro number. Okay. Yeah. 161 centimeters, 0.161 centimeter, 0.1601 centimeter. The number of significant figures present in the given 3 numbers are. So, we have to count the, or we have to identify the number of significant figures in the 3 numbers that are given. So, one is 161 centimeter, other is 0.161 centimeter, one more is 0.1601 centimeter. So, now 161 has 3 non-zero digits, so it has 3 significant figures. Okay. And here if we observe, it is 0.161. So, the 0 that is present before the decimal point, or when it is present to the left side of first non-zero digit, are not significant. So, this is not counted. So, 161 also has 3 significant figures. So, 161 has 3 significant figures, 0.161 also has the 3 significant figures. Now, if we observe here, the 0 which is present to the left side of the first non-zero digit is not significant. So, this is not counted. So, here if we observe 1601, and here the 0 is present between the 2 non-zero digits, 0 is present between 2 non-zero digits. So, the 0 also counted. So, here what we are going to get? We are going to get 4 significant figures. 4 significant figures are present in this case. 0.1601 we have 4 significant figures. In the case of 0.161 we have 3 significant figures. In the case of 161 we have 3 significant figures. So, if we observe these significant figures, first number has 3, second number has 3, the third number has 4 significant figures. So, it should be 3, 3, 4, the number of significant figures that are present in the numbers. Okay. First off, if we observe, it is 3, 4 and 5, no. 3, 3, 3, no. 3, 3, 4, yes, C is the correct answer. Fourth one, if we observe, it is 3, 4, 4, no. So, option C is the correct answer, that is 3, 3 and 4 are the number of significant figures present in the given numbers respectively, 3, 3 and 4. Okay. Right. Yeah, as we come across one or more answer type questions in the case of advanced level. Okay. So, the number of significant figures in the given number. number of significant figures present in this case. So, here it is 10500 and the zeros which are present on the right side of a non-zero digit, and if there is no decimal, in that case the zeros are not counted as significant figures. Okay. So, here it is not counted as significant figure, so we can say only 105, these are the 3 significant figures that are present in this case. Okay. Or even we can write it as 10500, if I keep dot outside, automatically all the 5 becomes significant, all the 5 digits become significant figures. Okay. And if we are going to write it as 10.5 into 10 to the power of 3, or it is 105 point or into 10 to the power of 2. Okay. So, we can have 3 significant figures, okay, and if we are going to keep a decimal point here, we even get the 5 significant figures, and we can also write it as 105.500 into 10 to the power of 2. So, in that case we have 5 significant figures, or before if we are not keeping a decimal point, in that case we are going to have 3 significant figures. So, 3 significant figures are present. If we are keeping a decimal point, we are getting 5 significant figures. Okay. Yeah. So, here we can get 3 significant figures, here we can get 5 significant figures. Okay. And if we are going to write in this way also, we are going to get 5 significant figures, 10 to the power of 1. Okay. So, in any way if you try to arrange, if there is no decimal point, in that case we get 3 significant figures. If we are keeping a decimal point, automatically we end up with the 5 significant figures. So, 3 significant figures are present as well as 5 significant figures are present in this particular number. Okay. Yeah, correctly reported answer of the following addition 4.523, 2.3 and 6.24 will have significant figures. How many significant figures are present in this particular report, or the answer that we are going to get by the addition of the numbers. So, the numbers are 4.523, 2.3, 6.24. So, first go and add the numbers, it is 3, 6, 10, 1, 10, 12, 13. So, 13.063. Okay. Now, is it the correct way of giving the result now? No. Why it is so? Because here if we observe, this is an addition mathematical operation that is going on the 3 numbers. So, we have to look at the number of digits present after the decimal point. So, in this case we have 3 digits after the decimal point in first number. In the second number we have 1 digit after the decimal point. In the third number we have 2 digits after the decimal point. So, the second number is having the least number of digits after the decimal point. So, our answer should also contain the same number of digits after the decimal point. So, we have to express this one with 1 digit after the decimal point. So, in that case we have to round off the numbers, because here the number of significant figures are the number of digits present after the decimal point 3. Okay. Here we have 3 digits after the decimal point. So, we have to convert it into only 1 digit after the decimal point. So, here I have to remove the rightmost digit, that is 3. So, in order to remove 3, 3 is less than 5. So, in that case the preceding number is not changed. So, we can write it as 3.06 as it is. Okay. Now, this has to be removed. So, the rightmost digit to be removed is greater than 5. In that case the preceding number has to be increased by 1. So, the answer should becomes 13.1. So, here if we observe, we have 1 digit after the decimal point. So, this is the correct way of expressing the result that is obtained by adding all the 3 numbers. Okay. So, 13.1, how many significant figures are present? They are not asking us to express the value, but they are asking us to count the number of significant figures that are available in this particular case. Okay. So, here if you observe, it is 1, 2, 3, we have number of significant figures in this case is 3, we have 3 significant figures, all are 3, 1, 1, all are non-zero digits, all the non-zero digits present in the result are significant. So, we have 3 significant figures. So, how many significant figures we have? We have 3 significant figures in this particular case. Okay. Think you got the answer, right. So, this is a integer type of question. So, the values will be coming out to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Okay. The correctly reported difference will have significant figures equal to. So, here a subtraction process is given. So, it is 16.4215, 16.4215 minus 6.01, 6.01. So, we have to subtract 6.01 from 16.4215. So, what will be the value? 5 as it is, 1 as it is, 2 minus 1. So, this will be 1, 4 minus 0, it will be 4, dot 6 minus 6, it is 0, 1 minus 0 is 1. So, the value that we are getting is 10.4115, 10.4115. Okay. So, here if we observe, in this particular case if we observe, how many digits are present after the decimal point? So, this is the mathematical operation is subtraction. So, in case of addition as well as subtraction, what we have to see? We have to see the number of digits after the decimal point. So, here we have 4 digits after the decimal point. So, here we have 2 digits after the decimal point. So, what we have to do? We have to express the result with having 2 digits after the decimal point, but here we have 4 digits after the decimal point. So, I have to remove round off the rightmost number. So, in that case what I have to do? The number to be removed is equal to 5. Look at the preceding number. If it is odd, increase it by 1. So, it becomes 10.412, and then I have to remove the 2. In that case, when I am removing 2, 2 is less than 5. So, in that case no need to change the preceding number. So, it will be as it is 10.41. So, 10.41 will have how many digits after the decimal point? It has 2 digits after the decimal point. So, this is the correct answer. But what we have to look at? We have to look at the number of significant figures. How many significant figures are present in this number? 10.41, 1 is significant, 0 is significant, 4 is significant, 1 is also significant. So, we have 4 significant figures in this particular result, that is 10.41. So, 10.41 has how many significant figures? It has 4 significant figures. 4 significant figures are present in this number. Okay. I think you got the clear idea how to handle these kind of questions, right. The value of Planck's constant is given 6.62618 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second. The number of significant figures in it are, how many significant figures are present in this number? So, only look at this number and calculate the number of significant figures available in it. Please tell me the answer for this particular question. Okay, please try it. So, here if you observe, we have 6.62618. So, all the numbers are non-zero digits. So, we have total 6 significant figures. So, total significant figures are 6 in this case, right. So, this is the way we are going to handle the questions in the case of advanced level with respect to the significant figures that we are going to calculate. I think you got the clear idea and you have understood all the questions what we have discussed today. We will come up with one more interesting topic in the next class. Until then, have a nice time. Thank you.